In the next 60 seconds, I'm going to show you something your cat has been doing to you for years. Something that wolves, lions, and even chimpanzees almost never do with another species. And if you've ever seen your cat walk up and thud their head directly into your face, that one small, weird moment. Scientists are calling it one of the most emotionally complex things any pet can do. Welcome to Kitty Mind, and today we're going inside the biology of the head bump, what researchers call bunting. Because I guarantee after this video, you will never see it the same way again. Stay until reason 4, because that one completely changed how I interact with my cat. Reason 1. The pheromone stamp. To understand what's happening, we need to understand how your cat experiences the world. Unlike us, cats don't lead with their eyes. They lead with their nose. And hidden inside your cat's skin, right here on the forehead, on the cheeks, and underneath the chin, are dozens of specialized glands that produce something called facial pheromones. These aren't just random smells. They are precise chemical signals that activate a part of your cat's brain called the vomeronasal organ, also known as the Jacobson's organ, and this organ speaks only one language: safe or unsafe. When your cat presses their forehead into your skin, they are literally writing their own name on you in chemical ink. Behaviorists call this bunting, and in the cat world, it is the equivalent of a biological property stamp. You are not just their owner, you are their person. And when they bunt you, they are marking you in a way that says to every other cat in the neighborhood, "This one belongs to me." It's a ritual of belonging, and the fact that your cat does it to you, a completely different species, means they have made a conscious decision to include you in their most intimate inner circle. Reason 2. The chemical peace treaty. Now here is where things get really fascinating and a little bit heartbreaking. Your cat can literally smell when you are stressed. Stress hormones like cortisol and adrenaline change your body chemistry. And to a cat who reads emotional information the way we read facial expressions, a sudden shift in your scent feels like an alarm. It signals something is wrong with the bond. And to a cat, a broken bond is not a social inconvenience. It is a survival threat. So watch what happens next. After a tense moment, after a disagreement, after you've raised your voice, after a stressful week at work, your cat walks over and thumps their head into you. They are not being randomly affectionate. They are performing what researchers call a reconciliation behavior. They are intentionally and deliberately overwriting the stress signature on your skin with their own pheromones, chemically restoring the signal that says, "This person is still mine. We are still okay." Think about what that means for a second. Your cat felt the bond between you begin to wobble, and their response was to walk toward you, not away. To repair it, not ignore it. That's not instinct alone. That's something very close to courage. Reason 3. You smell like a stranger. Okay, quick question. Does your cat go absolutely haywire the second you step out of the shower? Or the moment you walk in the door after work? Weaving through your legs, bumping into your hands, acting like you've been away for a year? Here's why, and once I explain it, it will make total sense. Your cat spent hours, maybe days, carefully applying their scent to you. Your hands, your face, your clothes. To them, that scent is you. It is what tells their brain that you are safe, familiar, and belong in their world. And then you take a shower. And the soap, the hot water, the shampoo. All of it erases every single layer they built. And then you walk outside and come home smelling like bus exhaust and strangers in a coffee shop. To your cat, a stranger just walked into their house wearing your face. So when they start bunting you urgently after a shower or after you get home, they are not being clingy. They are working overtime to renew the lease. To rebuild the chemical fingerprint that tells their nervous system, "Yes, this is still my person. We are still safe." It's not neediness. It's devotion expressed in the only language they have. Reason 4. You are part of the colony. Here's the reason 4 I promised you. And it goes deep into your cat's evolutionary DNA. In the wild, cats are not fully solitary. Many live in loose matriarchal colonies, groups built around related females, where survival depends on knowing who is family and who is a threat. And they solve this problem with chemistry. Every member of the colony contributes their scent to build a single, shared group signature. It's called a communal scent profile, and it functions like a biological password. If you carry the scent, you belong. If you don't, you're a stranger. Cats maintain this signature through a behavior called bunting, head bumping and rubbing each other, constantly refreshing the shared scent so it doesn't fade. Now here's the part that will blow your mind. When your cat bunts you and then rubs their whole body along your legs, finishing with their tail hooked around your ankle, they are not just marking you. They are weaving your scent into theirs and theirs into yours to build that same communal profile. They are not treating you like an owner. They are not treating you like a pet parent. They are treating you like a colony member, family member, a giant, slightly clumsy, completely bewildering cat who somehow ended up in their group, and who they have chosen to protect. Your cat is not domesticated in the way a dog is. No one bred them for thousands of years to love humans. Their decision to include you in their colony, that is a choice they made. Every single day. Reason 5. The ultimate act of vulnerability. And finally, reason 5. And this one is the one that changed everything for me. I want you to think about the physical mechanics of a head bunt. Watch carefully what happens in the moment before your cat makes contact. They close their eyes. In the animal world, a predator going blind, even for 1 second, is a calculated risk with their life. Every survival instinct your cat has, built over millions of years of evolution, is screaming at them not to do this. And they do it anyway. 'Cause you are there. When your cat closes their eyes and bumps their head into you, they are making a statement that overrides their deepest biological programming. They are saying, I trust you more than I trust my own instincts. You are safer to me than my own survival reflex. And if they follow it with what researchers call the slow blink, that long, deliberate eye close while they look at you, that is what cat behaviorists describe as the feline version of a kiss. Confirms that in their world, you are not just their person. You are their safe place, their home, their secure base. And the most extraordinary thing, you can speak it back. The next time your cat looks at you and slow blinks, hold their gaze and slowly close your eyes in return. Give them a long, deliberate blink. Research from the University of Sussex found that cats respond to the human slow blink with increased affiliation behavior, meaning they actually blink back and move closer. You have been given the vocabulary. All you have to do is use it. So let's bring it all together. When your cat head butts you, they are not being random. They are not just hungry. They are doing something ancient and profound and deeply personal. They are stamping you as their own. They are rebuilding a bond they refuse to let break. They are renewing a promise they make to you every single day. 5 reasons. 5 different signals. One consistent message underneath all of them. You are mine. And I am yours. Now I want to hear from you. Drop a comment right now and tell me. Does your cat bunt you? When does it happen most? Right after a shower? After you've been stressed? In the middle of the night for absolutely no reason? Because I read every single comment, and your answer might become the topic of our next video. If this changed the way you see your cat, hit the like button. It takes 1 second and it tells YouTube that this video is worth showing to other cat owners who need to hear it. And if you're new here, welcome. We make videos exactly like this every week. Science back. No fluff. Just the real story of what your cat is saying. Subscribe so you don't miss it. I'll see you in the next one.